Good morning. Hello. Still counts. It's 11:30. It's fine. Um, Shockingly, I'm still eating breakfast. Hi. I brought back the retro graphics. I did it. Look at this. Look at this beautiful thing. Oh my god. I forgot to remove the Discord, exclamation Discord. I'm gonna have to re-render the whole freaking thing again. But I brought it back. I think the downside, it's not really a downside, but in terms of like making it actually what it used to be, I no longer have one of the plugins. Because it's like $100 and something for a year, and I'm not just gonna. Oh, I mean, it's okay. It still works. That's fine. It's more I don't want to link to the Discord than anything else. Um, it's not about it being there. It's just about it not being there. If you know what I mean. I don't know. Like I like everyone that's in the Discord. It's not an issue with that. I think it's just there's been some scam stuff that's been happening with Discord recently, with people sending links and whatnot. So got to be careful with that. Aqua, you've joined, posted, and left about 4 times, and I only respect you for it more every time that you leave. I burned the shit out of my toast as well, so I had to like look at that. Look at that. I burned the shit out of it, and I had to put the fan on, so I had to wait a little bit. But as I said as well in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, there's no way to join it other than the link that's there. No, I mean, I guess I should. I guess I shouldn't be like, no, I don't want the. It's just like, I think I'm not like overwhelmed, but I'm like, everything seems to be running at a level I can manage right now with like 3 people. And I'm like, let's not fuck this up and make it harder for me to do because I'll get overwhelmed and then I'll shut down and all that good stuff. So yeah, I don't really want to overwhelm myself. But I'm glad that I found the graphics thing. I thought that was really fun. I'm surprised it even opened. It was an After Effects project file, and I'm surprised that it opened and like converted over. But I just didn't have the plugin for the VHS look and some of the fade effects because I did it where it's instead of like animating on and off, I did like a film fade transition and added some grain to it, so it made it look a little nicer. Like it looks fine. It looks fine like this. It looks kind of clean. But at the same time, it's like there's a couple of like things where you see like a little bit of aliasing through it, and like the VFX plugin and the grain really kind of hid that and tied it all together and made it look nice. It's still a very abstract, weird intro. It's very 2017. But I think it's a little better than the text that I had before, the white text and the red. That worked fine, but I kind of like this one. It has a little bit more of a look to it. So anyway, I gotta eat my burnt toast. Oh my god, on the back it's even worse. Christ, the bread is just like so thin. I just don't know what time. Every time I set it to a certain timer, I'm like, cool. I now know that is the new baseline for this, and it's like every time it's wrong. It always burns. Robin, how you doing? Aqua, how you doing? Oh, that was a jangle. Nope, just burn toast. Oh, you can taste the char. It's bad, real bad. I'm not gonna waste food. I'm unemployed. I paid my rent today and paid my credit card off today, which is both a huge relief and a massive stress. It's just like not having debt for at least another month. It's nice just to be like, slate's clean, we're good. But it's also a big chunk of money that goes out, right? So, eh, good, but in POA. So, send help. Oh no. So you're good in real life, but oh, you're good in POE, not in real life. Okay. Are you feeling any better today? All right. I'm just straight up chewing right into the mic. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like eat it before stream, but I burnt it and I had to run the fan, and then 10 minutes comes up and I didn't want to do extra squats. Staying home next few days. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Good. I'm glad that you can do that as well. That's really good. And I remember to run the 3-minute ad during the intro, which means we get another 50 minutes of ad-free viewing, which is freaking sweet. So I think if I ever need to take a little bit of a longer break, I'll run that. That way you're not missing anything of the stream. And it gives me a little bit more time. And then plus side is anyone who's not subscribed gets an hour of ad-free viewing, which I think is kind of sweet, you know. It sucks because I was looking up yesterday. I was on the worst place to be, r/Twitch. It's not a good place to go for any Twitch information because it's only people who are really salty. There's maybe like one or two good posts ever, but it's always like, what streaming software should I use? What PC spec should I have? What was it? What capture card should I use? And I've been stuck at 5 viewers for 23 years. What's wrong with people? Why won't they watch my content? That's like it. And so I was looking up I Googled ad rev, like the frequency of ads, like what's a good frequency? Because I was worried that the 90 seconds is good to give you 30 minutes of time, but I was worried that it's a big chunk of ad time. I was like, I was like, can I break it up so it's smaller and quicker? But then it's like you're getting an ad every like 20 minutes, and that's not good. But I looked on there and it was all these people being like, you should just like let a pre-roll run and then never have any ads. So I'm like, that's not really how this unfortunately works, because a lot of people who, like, not me, but a lot of people who do this full time rely on that as a source of income. And so for them to just like, I understand it from a viewer perspective. I don't like ads myself. Like, I found it very annoying when Amazon was like, by the way, now you have to pay extra if you want to watch Prime without ads. I haven't watched it at all. I still have my Prime because I use my Prime sub. Sometimes I have to order stuff off Amazon, but I don't use it I don't watch Prime anymore. Like, there's very few things on that service that I really am like clamoring to see. So what was the one show? There was, man, it was in my head and it's gone. Fallout. There we go. Fallout. I'll watch like season 2 of Fallout and I'll just like pay for a month and that's it. But I'm not, maybe whenever the last season of The Boys comes out, I'll do it then. But I'm not paying just to get into the place to then pay more. Like, that's insane. I don't like this. I don't like this way of like these companies being like, oh, we just don't make enough money. It's like, that's not our fault. You're the ones dumping $8 billion into the content and it's not great. Like, maybe stop spending on crap. It's like, why is the consumer always paying, you know? It's always, sorry, this is like got into a tirade on this day of all days of just like, it's just, why is the consumer always paying? Like, I've talked about this before, the bag fee in Vancouver. Bag fee was the most ridiculous thing ever that should have never been introduced, because it was, again, to punish the consumer for asking for a bag. And so places like Starbucks was doing it with the cups, so you had to pay extra for a cup, which it's already included in the price. That's the whole thing. But all these other small businesses, and I was like, okay, fine. But then it was like, oh, this was the worst idea, because the bag fee wasn't going back to the government as a tax. It was just going to the companies as additional profit. Now, that bag fee that was 25 cents has gone up to 50 cents. Are you fucking joking? There's inflation on the bag fee. The bags that cost 0.0000001 penny because you order them in like crates of 100,000. Those bags, it's unbelievable. Like, the fact that it's not just it's gone up, doubled the price of bags is fucking crazy. It is fucking crazy. Anyway, my point is, I was trying to figure out the best way to run the ads, and we spent a lot of time at the beginning of the stream talking and just hanging out and just chatting. And I was like, okay, we do that for like maybe an hour. I was like, why don't I just run a 3-minute ad during the intro? That way, the ad's out the way, it's done in the intro, everyone gets about 45, 50 minutes, well, about 50, 55 minutes of ad-free viewing while we just hang out and chat, and then we can use, like, the next one as a break. I can use the ad breaks as a break, and yeah, it's all good. So, Anyway, that was it. That was a long tirade about I'm sick of paying for bags. And then it screwed me over as well. I was like, oh, I didn't do it out of like anything of like some guy was at the supermarket and I was paying for my food and I had a bag for life or whatever they're called here. And I had another little bag inside and he was buying 2 crates of Fresca, trying to put them both into this tiny ass paper bag. Because now it's not just like 50 cents. It's paper. It's shitty, crappy paper that disintegrates in the rain. It's not a high quality bag at all. And he's putting these 2 things in and it rips apart. So he's paid for his bags. He's like, say this isn't going to work. It's like, well, one, why are you trying to put 2 heavy ass things? You're trying to put 24 cans of soda into a paper bag. How are you going to carry this? So I was like, oh, whatever. Like, I grabbed the bag and I was like, here you go. And it was just like a recyclable bag. It was from like a sushi place where the food came. And I was like, here you go. Like, that's fine. And he was like, oh, thanks. And put it in. And I was like, cool, sweet. I was like, you know, there you go. Take it easy. Goodbye, whatever. And then I got screwed over because I went shopping again. And I was 1 bag short. And then I had to fucking buy a goddamn paper bag. This is why I'm mad. Because I gave away that bag. And if I hadn't given away that bag, I would have had to pay the 50 cents. I want that 50 cents back. Where's my karma, okay? Where's my karma? I'm going to be one of those guys where it's like, I did nothing. I deserve this. Oh. Toast is crumbling because it's so charred to the gills. So I'm going to get rid of this. Last bite. So I'm going to chuck it away. 50 Cent Karma, name your newest album. Yeah. Good. +2 on that Aqua. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to put my plate away, and then I'm going to eat some cheese really quick. The glow that comes in on this camera, on this one here, really ties it all together of just like the shitty setup that this is. I really love it. I love it. So, yeah. Aqua, how you doing? How have you been? How has your life changed in the last 24 hours? Now that your favorite person is in power? I'm on to you. I know your games. So, man, I was thinking about that this morning. So I woke up and I was like, well, one, the stock market's down today, so I couldn't check anything other than the Canadian one, which I'm like, that's doing nothing. So it's all the Canadian one is based entirely on the US one, so nothing's happening. But I was just like, I was thinking about like, I scrolled, I quote tweeted it as well. The Hollywood Reporter was tweeting like, oh, hit the surprise. You have Pepsi? Oh, baby. They were like, surprise celebrities at the Trump stock markets, yeah, at the inauguration, and it was like Joe Rogan, Logan Paul, and more, and I was like, this wasn't a surprise. Like I could have told you this, and it's like photos like Bezos and Zuckerberg and everything, and they're all just like grinning, and I'm like, it's like, do you not have enough? Do you guys not have enough? Like the whole promise of bettering humanity, and this is what you're doing is just like funneling it into having more, because like the thing that's going to happen eventually is all the underlings that they need are going to be gone. They're going to be gone. And then also you're destroying the planet in so many ways so quickly that there's not going to be a planet to do anything with this money anyway. Like, what are you going to do with it? You go live in your fucking bunker for 200, like what? You're gonna live in a bunker. Who's gonna be in there with you? Where are your like maids and servants? You know, it's fucking stupid. I don't know. There's just like, it scares me because that's what's gonna happen in Canada. Because I just feel like it's pretty inevitable at this point that Pierre's gonna get in, which is insane to me. And the people here, the conservative people here, are so excited about like the Vancouver turning into a free market, which is basically gonna. They're like, yeah, they're gonna get rid of like rent cap increases and this, and I'm like, yeah, you guys might make a little bit of money short term, but everyone's gonna fucking leave. The entire economy is gonna collapse. It's so just like it's very got mine fuck you, but it's just like the greed and the hoarding and everything is. I don't know. I've woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. I'm just very, very angry at capitalism today. I don't know what it is. Didn't you just say what? Yeah, I mean, I just watched Fallout, but there's not going to be a nuclear fallout. It's going to be them in a bunker fighting for the top bunk and who gets to cuddle up with Elon. And it's just like, okay, what's the goal here? What's the end game? Because I just don't get it. Federal government has no control over that kind of thing, bro. Yeah, true, but the Conservatives almost got in BC. Like it was scary close. It was scary close. They should do a spin-off into Biodome movie, but make a reality TV show. I mean, isn't that just Big Brother? But I think it's like, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. It should just be all the billionaires. And they put them on a fucking, like, SpaceX rocket. 22 vote difference in my right? I mean, who has to? Yeah, true, Robin. Hi, Toxic. Hello, good morning. How are you? Oh, so fun thing. Robin's been enjoying them and I've been showing her. I've updated / added new emotes and I've moved some to tier 1 and shuffled some around. So I put some of the other ones that are just to fill slots into the tier 2 and tier 3, which only EpiPen has them and they're not great. He just wants the banana. He doesn't give a shit. So I'm like, it's more emotes. But I've added feet pics. Oh, I wish. What have I done? What did I do? So I added this one. Well, I added one, animated another, added another, and I put some of the other face ones from like February last year where I'm fat without a mustache into like tier 2 and tier 3. Oh, I also added the Vape Nation dog back as well in tier 3. But I added these. So the Bell one I really like, but I want Carson to draw it properly. I want it like drawn. So I've messaged him. He's not got back to me yet. And it could be Feet Pickles, Pyro. I've messaged him. He's not got back to me yet. I saw he was streaming. I don't want to go into a stream and accost him and just be like, hey, I messaged. Like, I don't want to put him on the spot. Like, if he's busy or if he's not checked, then I can wait. Like, it's not a big deal. Because I made it based on the Cams W2F, and I was like, I really like it and I want to use it. And I messaged him. I was like, hey, I feel weird about, like, taking one of the emotes you designed and just kind of, like, changing a few things. I was like, can I either pay for this, but I'd rather you redraw it. So I want him to redraw it because I want him to draw the bell and then like redraw the face so it's like properly done. It's not just like hacked together like I did. And then I want him to make an emote that's similar to this emote with the little popcorn guy. Like, not that I'm trying to change everything to the popcorn guy again. I like the face ones. I think they're really fun. The spin one I really like and it's funny. And the raw footage is me just like doing this. But I want to make one of those, like the D, bring that back, the kind of gasp face. And then the bell one is my favorite because we also have the emote Cam Shame. So I think what's the combo here? Cam Shame, Cam's and then Cam's Bell. There we go. So yeah. We're getting. I was saying to Robin yesterday. I was like, to tie into what we talked about yesterday on stream, where I was saying about starting with nothing and kind of building the way up. I'm really happy that I did that this time, rather than trying to like make everything perfect before I just start streaming and then it kind of like doesn't work the way I want. because I think I've got so many more ideas based on feedback from you guys, based on just like actually doing streaming, looking at other things, seeing what other people are doing. I think we've ended up with way better emotes. Like I love the Cams Arrived one with the slide, like all the ones from ProPG I really like. The spin one is just a fun one because I'm always using a spin emote in BTTV, so I was like, that's fun. The bell one I really, really like because a lot of people use that, and I thought that was fun. And yeah, just like slowly adding little bits over time that, again, like I've said, wanting to add value for mostly for myself. I like, to be honest, in a very selfish way, I'm trying to create a set of emotes that I really like, that I really want to use. You know, I don't go into a lot of other channels and use my own emotes. I use it very sparingly. I use mops mostly because they're really good. But if I was to subscribe to someone, they're the emotes that I would want to have and think were fun. And I'm just refining that as I go over time. And yes, that one as well. The Nick Cage one. I don't know what you're talking about, right? Hey, I had two Nick Cage ones as well, and I was like, oh, should I add them? And I was like, nah. Because I have the cheer motes. I think all the cheer motes are Nick Cage faces, which no one uses cheer motes anymore, which is interesting. But yeah, all the cheer motes are just like progressive Nick Cage faces, which I think is really funny. So yeah, I'm just trying to add more fun stuff and not get too like over my head, right? Love that I'm not affiliate currently, yet you still have that. Did you remove the affiliate status? Did you like email them? I mean, they can't really take them away. I you know what I reckon, if you deleted them, they'd be gone. I reckon that's probably what would happen. They can't really take it away, but yeah. So yeah, trying to like tweak and refine a little bit at a time, and hopefully we end up with a semi decent piece of shit channel. So yeah, Toxic. I did run the 3-minute ad as well, so we have a lot of time before the next ad. We have like 33 minutes until the next ad, so I remembered, and I did it. Didn't do tax forms 1 year in the ass because I was done with streaming. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I get that. That's the thing, is like I was always like, I don't know, but I was like, no, I want to stream. I like streaming. I like streaming a lot. It might be a piece of shit, but it's a piece of shit, right? That's it. It's I'm not, what is it called? A co-op. This is a co-op stream now. Except I get all the money, but you get the emotes. And I just need to put some on commands. That's all I need to do. Because I want to have it where it's like if people post stuff, I don't know how to do it. Maybe Toxic knows how to do it. But I want to learn how to do it. You have it where when you type, the bot responds to it, and it responds with like a certain word, like a keyword. Not really in streaming for money anyway. Never had much success. Weren't needing affiliate. True. I mean, the only thing that's good with affiliate, like same with like being a partner. The thing that I'm not doing this and have never done this to make money. The money is nice because it allows me to put it back into the stream and like buy games, or when we did creative, like pay for software or pay for like tools and clay and things like that. So it was like nice that it became self-sufficient. If I could do it as a full-time job, fucking sweet. But it's like, it is what it is. But the best thing of it as a partner, at least, is transcodes. Makes it really easy, but also emotes. That's kind of it. Just having a bunch of emotes that you can use is just really fun. That's it, right? I mean, within reason, I don't think anyone should ever go into streaming for money. That is the worst reason to ever get into streaming, because it will cost you so much more unless you are like a top 5,000 streamer. Not even 10,000, 5,000 streamer, most likely. It will cost you more money. Transcode priority and emotes is a big thing, agreed. I mean, the thing is now, I mean, Twitch wanted affiliates because they can make money off, like, they make a lot more money off smaller channels than they do the bigger channels. But now you have, like, the Twitch enhanced broadcasting where you can do transcode yourself. It's like, the only difference really is emotes. That's kind of it. Like, the payout is obviously different, but the difference is the emotes. Honestly, that's the only difference between a partner and a badge, right? And a badge. That's it. I don't even have a rep. They have so many partners now. I don't even have a rep anymore because I don't meet the threshold. If I had If I was a bigger streamer, then sure, but yeah, they don't even do that anymore. You used to have a rep, and you don't have that anymore, unless you're like a top, I don't know, 1,000 or whatever. Maybe it's zones, but especially in North America, I was talking to Kerry about this yesterday. It's like, especially in North America, there's so many partners in North America that it doesn't make sense anymore unless you're like the top 1,000. But in like Australia and the like oceanic regions, they probably have like smaller clusters of like teams that you can reach out to. So it's probably a little bit more one-to-one, but you just don't get as much support as you would on the end. It's a weird thing where it's like you'll get more direct access to someone, but you won't get as much support. Whereas here you get more support, but you don't get any access. It's very like chicken egg. It's a chicken egg situation. That's not the right term, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm still a little addicted to Balatro. I did play a little bit more last night. I think I unlocked a new deck. No, I unlocked a new difficulty level on the I've been working on the red deck, and I was watching Galaxy last night. She was playing Balatro, and I was like, I could feel it. I was like, oh man, now I understand why viewers get frustrated when watching me. Not that she was doing anything wrong, but I was like, the amount of times I was like hovering over my keyboard, like, oh, you could do that, and I'm like, no. It's like, no. But I found out, I didn't even realize, because I've been asking, I didn't realize how to do it, and I do now. I can customize my deck and make all of like the face cards different games, like Witcher and things like that. I didn't know you could actually do it. I saw it and I was like, I don't know how to do this. Apparently you just customize the deck. I think Twitch has an opportunity to make alerts overlays as a web thing built into Twitch's page. So they kind of do it with add-ons. I see what you mean. So instead of it like going into OBS as a browser, it would literally be just like over the screen. I think you can do that with some stuff, like like you said, with the add-ons. I think that would be interesting. I think the only downside with that is if you're not using Twitch itself, like their program to stream, then I don't think it would work. I mean, in the same way like YouTube. YouTube, you can either use streaming software or you can stream directly via YouTube. It will literally just connect to your webcam. Just you give it access and that's kind of it. And I was like, I'm going to use a stream key. But they could definitely do that stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I wish Twitch could do better or different or wish that they would fix. There's a lot of quality. There's a thing where it's like they're trying to always acquire new users and they're trying to mostly accommodate, like, it's weird. It's like they're trying to accommodate viewers, but they're also trying to accommodate corporate. And it often like fights and everyone's like, hey, there's all these quality of life things that we need before this. You know, if you want to like add more features to improve the platform to bring more people, you need to also make it better for the people making the content. You need to improve these things so that we're speaking positively about the platform. We're having more fun using it. It's easier to use and it brings more people in. You know, that is like the true sense of trickle down economics, not the way it's done in economics terms, but it's like you start at the top and it filters down, right? If there's more, if it's easier to stream on the platform and the tools are the best that you can get, more people will come to the platform to stream on that platform, which will bring more viewership and bring their viewership, and it will just kind of feed into itself, right? That's how that kind of works. It's both trickle down and trickle up, because then more people be here, add more value to subscribing things, because that's the other element, right? Is things keep getting more expensive, but then at the same time, it's shrinkflation, because things are getting more expensive, but we're getting less for the money that we're paying as well on top of that. You know, like with Prime. It's like you're paying for Prime and the price has gone up. It's gone from like $80, $90, $100, $120. But now they've like, oh, by the way, it's now $120, but it's not ad-free anymore. And you're just like, so I'm paying like 50% more and having a worse experience, you know? Or like, it's like not ad-free and there's no Dolby HDR anymore. And you're just like, what the fuck? Like, why would you then be like, okay, we're giving people a worse experience? Like, ad-free, I'll be like, you know what? I'm not gonna give it to you, but I'm like, I can understand that. But to remove the quality of the viewing, YouTube did the same thing, right? Where it's like premium HD, where you can't watch in. It's like you can only watch at 1080p, but it's like a really low bitrate version, and you have to pay for premium to get the higher bitrate version, which I pay for premium for different reasons, but it's nice to have. But I'm like, surely that costs more money because you're having to transcode it more. You got to do additional transcodes. No additional value, even less. I mean, I'm waiting for when they get rid of the Prime sub. I think that is gonna. I think they know the only reason they haven't got rid of the Prime sub right now is they know that there will be a mass exodus from the platform of both viewers and streamers, because that, I swear, that is probably like 30%. I don't know. I haven't looked into statistics, but that is probably like 30% of the platform's revenue. Well, streamer revenue, I should say, because they're technically not making money from it. But Country of Prime, I haven't noticed the difference. Restored at $35 Canadian. It's free delivery. It's still fast, but not the same day. I mean, I've had same day, and it still didn't show up until the day after, you know, because it went to some third-party company, and then they left it on a truck overnight. Like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, it just makes you not buy smaller things, right? Not make them little micro purchases. It just means that you got to kind of be more intentional. I've kept my Prime because I do use my Prime sub. That's a big part of it, because that's $60, if not more. Well, now it's more value, if you will, than versus me paying out of pocket. And I ordered just enough from Prime that it makes sense on certain things. But yeah, honestly, it doesn't feel like they hold my package back if it's not primed. I don't think they really can, right? I think it's just prioritized, but maybe just like isn't put. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Oh my god, the charred toast is like all in my gums. I'm gonna rinse my mouth out. I'll be right back. Taking more breaks now since running a long ad than I have ever before. $96 in Prime subs if you remember to do it each month. Yeah, I usually give mine to Mop. I used to give that to Mop because mostly because it's like one of the few channels I do actually watch on a frequent basis. And also being in Australia, they're on an equal thing where it's like they get less of the money, so it coming from a Prime sub, I think that it actually like makes it a bit of a wash and evens out. So two. Not Sarah Stone. Sarah Stone, don't start giving her a glad Sarah has crossed the legs. Yeah, no, it's always been like that. I always had to set up with a crossed legs. I didn't want you guys looking up a skirt, you pervs. They assign a human instead of an AI robot to manage the packages in the warehouse. Yeah, yeah. If you're paying for it, they're like, yeah, we'll actually pay a person to do this. Sliver. No, you dare. How dare you look at Sarah in that way? Put some respect on her name, okay? Her name is Sarah, damn it. There is an emote of her. She is the queen of the channel. I took another photo. I was going to make another emote, but I don't think it's going to work. It was going to be like a chair thing. So when it's like a BRB, and I go into BRB, it's like Sarah sitting in the chair. But I'm like, it would be so small that you wouldn't be able to tell what it is. See if I can find the photo that I took. PNE trying to get me to buy more lottery tickets. Thinking about it. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I found it. Just make that into like idle, like a BRB. Assign. No one said anything about paying them. Of what? Sorry? I feel like I don't listen to myself. I really don't listen to myself. If you pay for Prime, you get the... Oh, assign people. Okay, no one said anything about paying them. Right, the Amazon warehouse thing. Yes. Assign people. That is true. I mean, my God, if they could, they would, right? If they could, they would. I don't know why it randomly popped in my head, but it was like... It was the Connor Eats Pants, and he does like Fortnite Fridays, and he interviews people, and he interviewed Tiger King from prison, and I was watching. It wasn't watching him. I was watching I think I was watching someone else talk about him interviewing Tiger King and saying about like the prisons charge like it's in like $2 to $5 a minute for a call. It's like that call probably costed like $700, and you're just like, holy fuck, like. The prison system is it's a good thing to exist in the sense of a punishment for crimes, but at the same time, it's like there's minimal basic human rights in that stuff where it's like, yeah, every phone call you make, you become in debt. Oh, and you can only earn 20 cents an hour by making like wallets and things like that. There was something about with the firefighters in LA where it's like they were using prisoners as like part of like an early release program that can volunteer for services. And so, but they only pay them like, I apologize. I don't have the figures off the top of my head because I'm talking off the cuff, but it's like, it was something like insanely low. It was like 80 cents or something like that, where it's like, these people are risking their lives, $8.50. Yeah, it was something absurd. And which to be fair, servers are paid less in the US than that, which is a whole thing in and of itself. But I digress. Christ. Fucking... Yeah, paid in exposure. Paid in exposure to the world. It's fucking upstairs neighbors. It's just... I can't... There's the hammering. Here it comes. Yeah, it's literally just like, what the fuck? It's such a messed up system. And like the fact that for-profit prisons exist is wild. Like how does that make sense? How is that allowed? You are literally using slave labor. Like, or at least it's indentured servitude, right? It's something along those lines where it's like you're paying these people 25 cents an hour or whatever it is. Like, and say I'm basing these figures off fucking TV shows and movies. I'll be honest. So that might not be correct. It might be more than that. But you're paying them pittance, if anything. And it's like, they don't really get anything out of it other than learning a craft. And then you're like selling stuff like, again, wallets, because it's the only thing I've seen on like TV shows and movies. They're selling them like $10, $15 or whatever. They're making tools or whatever it might be. Manager of the tower and where they get paid in less years served. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of part of it, right? That's like the whole volunteer service thing is like you can get a reduced sentence. You're paid a little bit, but you get a reduced sentence. And you can get out early for like paying back debt to society through community actions, right? So yeah, there's a movie I want to see that's nothing to do with anything of that. But it's like some guy, it was like I always saw it on TikTok and I can't find it and I always forget the name of it. But it's like this guy who's like a firefighter who dies, but he lived a very specific life where it's like the way he died means he didn't go to heaven, but he didn't go to hell. And so it's like heaven versus hell. He's like in purgatory, it's heaven versus hell, trying to like capture his soul and take it for themselves. It's like I think it's a Chinese movie. And I just remember there was like this shot of like these rolling rocks in hell where you had to just like keep running and walking away forever, otherwise it would kill you. I don't know, it looked interesting. It looked like goofy, but I wanted to see it. It's also fucked even more because guarantee you they're paying the prisoners less hour than they would pay a free man for the same oh, I mean 1,000%. I mean, look, I understand of like someone going into a prison system and then being paid a minimum wage. It can be a little weird, right? Because it's like my tax dollars are going to blah blah. You know, there's a whole thing with it. But there is a certain level where it's like it's got to make sense, right? It's got to make sense, and it's weird because it's like this whole idea of like the only way things can be made in America is if like basically it's done that way. In the same, you know, there's a lot of like really fucked up things like that where I think one of the most insane things is that police officers have quotas or like traffic ticketers have quotas. That's fucked. Where it's like you're more likely to get tickets towards the end of the month because someone is trying to like meet a quota. Otherwise, they can like have their job. Like, what the fuck is that? Why is this a thing? You know, that kind of stuff that tax money is like used for should not be incentivized to like increase crime rates or increase these things for like it's so fucked. It's so fucked. But it's still crazy that they will pay a prisoner more than a person who works in the service industry in the US. It's a lot different in Canada, but we've kind of like got they get paid a minimum wage, which is good, but then they've also got the tipping culture from the US. I still think it's fucking crazy that tipping starts at 18% now because prices already went up. Why did the percentage also go up? That's insane. And tipping on top of post-tax amounts, not the pre-tax amount. Like, I know it's a weird hill to die on, but at the same time, it's like, you know, again, it's that the customer is always paying, right? It comes out in the wash because those people are then paying at a grocery store and everything, and it all goes around and around. But it's just like, I don't know, man. It's weird. That's one thing that game design really opened your eyes to, how decisions are made. What are all the different incentives for this thing happening, this decision being made? Like, are they making the decision to increase monetization, or are they trying to make the decision to improve the game as a core function of the game kind of thing? I mean, that's a thing of, I kind of learned, it was something I knew, but one of the people I worked with, one of my friends, Nick, told me, and he kind of put it in a good, he like summarized it really well. And it's really stuck with me, and I use it on a lot of stuff that I do now, which is, are you making something better or different? Government decision to which part of the land zone this way. True, like how can we get more like credits and incentives and tax things? But the idea was, are we doing this thing to make it better, or are we just doing it to make it different? Because you can work on a VFX shot for like, I don't know, 20, 30 hours and be tweaking stuff and changing stuff and hitting a note from someone. But if it's just making it different but not improving the shot overall, it's a waste of time. So if you're shifting the color of something from a red into an orange and then maybe into a yellow or back, it's like, is it making the shot better, or does it just look slightly different? You know, it's not improving, like it's not telling the story better. It's not improving the quality of the visual effects. It's not adding anything to it that is tangibly improved. It's just making it look different. And that's really kind of stuck with me. Not that it wasn't sticking with me before, but to put like a good like kind of tagline to it really sticks with me. Is like, is this making it better or just different? And I think that's a good thing to kind of carry forward in a lot of ways, because that's how I feel a lot about the way in which, you know, public services are done and things like that. It's like, we're not making things better. We're just doing it a different way. We're just going around the houses the whole time. Like again, with like the GST thing that they did over the holidays, right? It's like, I get the idea, but the execution was horrendous. The idea itself was good, but the way they did it was horrendous. They should have done it as a GST rebate. Like, it's completely fucked everyone's taxes. It's completely messed up so many things that they could have just done a GST rebate in November. And that would have solved a lot of problems. That asking that helps also with deciding what to cut. Exactly, yeah. Because that's what I've been doing. Like so the video I'm working on, that I still need to finish the edit. I still need to do it. But I've filmed all the parts for it now. I just need to get the last bit edited and put in. It's just, yeah. I was going through the clip of like us talking about that Clio shot, the German show that we reviewed. And it was like a 25, 30 minutes thing. And I was going through and I was like, sometimes I'm just saying the same thing slightly differently. I'm just repeating myself using different words, if you will. I'm saying, I'm doing it now. I'm doing a bit, but I'm going to do it because I want it to come out next Saturday. But it's like, I managed to get that video down, aside from the parts that I filmed separately, to like 11 minutes from like 25 minutes. Because I went through and I was like, this bit isn't adding, it's not adding anything to it. It's like, it's not adding additional detail. It's not adding additional information. It's not adding any insight. It's just talking and reviewing something that we've already kind of done. Like the insight that I'm giving is a topic that has already been said. And so I really trimmed it down and I want to try and get it to like I think it's going to end up at about a 14, 15 minute video because the intro is going to be about 2 minutes. There's a couple bits where I need to like pop up and then there's like the outro. It's probably going to end up at about 15 minutes, which I think is good. I think that's good. Like 10 minutes is ideal, but I think a 15-minute video is good. That's the range, is 10 to 15 minutes. I want to do that. I need to highlight the stuff we were talking about yesterday, again, where we were talking about like just starting and just getting stuff done, because I think that could be a really good thing, because I think mostly not that I'm trying to like clip farm in that way, more just like, I was like, this is kind of an interesting topic that we're talking about. I think it would be an interesting video to kind of like actually package it up and trim out all of the kind of like meandering stuff that I do, the way that I talk, right? Just to kind of make it a little bit more concise. So it's in the same way, and it's kind of more of a jokey thing, but I think it does hold some kind of weight. It's like I've now made, to improve the way that I spend my money and spend my time and the things that I do, is I look at things and go, is it going to make me richer or hotter? And that's it. As much as it's a stupid thing, it's like, is this thing that I'm doing going to make me richer or hotter? And if the answer is no, then I don't do it. I don't buy it or whatever, within reason. Like going out with your friends and having a good time, going out for a meal or going out for someone's birthday. Yes, that is, of course, something that is worth doing. But yeah, literally health and wealth. That's exactly it. Is this thing that I'm going to buy going to make me more money, or is it going to improve my health, essentially? And so that's where it's like, okay, going to the gym. I switch gyms. This gym is slightly cheaper, but it has more equipment. I'm getting more value about it. What about happy? We don't care about happy. We're not in the business of being happy, Robin. Happiness comes from money and being hot. Okay, this is the tough life lessons that we're learning on this stream. Isn't that part of health? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Happiness is entirely optional. It is not required for a successful life. But no, it does kind of tie in together, right? Because those things kind of branch off, right? Like those things can go in things. If you have the wants and needs, the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You have branching things that come from that, where you're kind of meeting different things. Like happiness can come from having money because it can relieve stress. It can pay off debt. It can do these things, and paying off debt will also make you wealthier, will make you richer, which will reduce stress and allow you to do things and go and take trips and all of these things. So that can be happiness from that. Health comes from, like, is it making you hotter? It could be making better decisions with your food. It could be, trying to sleep more. Robin, trying to sleep more. It could be just like, going to the gym, exercising, getting outside, getting more fresh air, things like that. Like, you don't have to change a lot, but changing small things for the betterment and investing in yourself can really increase your happiness, right? It all kind of ties together. Like mental health is really important. A lot of people don't look at it that way, but just by you can improve your mental health without doing anything that is directly affecting your mental health, right? You can relieve stress through like secondary and tertiary things, like paying off debt, like sleeping more, like eating better, like going out and walking a little bit, getting outside, going to see friends, socializing, play video games, watch movies. All of those things all tie into that, right? No making you hotter. The world couldn't handle it. True. 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 The internet doesn't have enough space to hold all of that. The world is hot enough. I'm gonna give you a +1 for that one, Aqua. It wasn't as good as your one earlier, but still gonna give you a bonus point. It's like a half point. So, not your best work. It's a 6 out of 10, but workshop it a bit. We can get it though. We can get it up. We can get those rookie numbers up to like an 8. Oh, this Coke Zero's fucking hitting, man. It is crisp. That's the label. I gotta get my sponsorship money, Sponsored by AI Coca-Cola Christmas ads. How many days are coming? Every day. Made someone laugh so hard today their nose bled. Feel like it won't stay enough. Did you punch them while you were making them laugh? The fuck was that? It's like a Silent Hill siren went off. That's the goal, right? That's the goal. Make someone laugh. Like, that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do is if I can make people laugh at least once, I call that a win. Even if I'm annoying 99% of the rest of the time. So I'm going to make them laugh that one time. Fucking got him. I win. Who you think you are? I am. Long punch 3 time zones away. Punch to the funny bone. Chilled Coke Zero. It's so good, man. Oh, just a crisp Coke Zero. I was a Diet Coke boy for a long time, and now I'm a Coke Zero man. I gotta say, it tastes better. It tastes more like Coke, and it doesn't have that sticky, syrupy feel to it on your teeth. So, Coke Zero Crisps, that's an interesting flavor. That would be horrible. That would be awful. Zero Max Alloy. I don't know why they changed from Pepsi Max. I don't know why they changed the name. It was good. Pepsi Max was the tits. I've heard that Sprite Zero apparently slaps. That one is supposedly slaps, but it's not in like every store. I really want to try it because I fucking love some Sprite. Pepsi Max is not Max. Yeah, they changed it to something else. Which Coke has more acid? Definitely Diet Coke. Diet Coke tastes way more like aspartame. Coke Zero tastes very similar to regular Coke. Like a lot more than Diet Coke. They are not one and the same. I was always like, oh, they're just the same drink with a different label. They are not the same. They are very, very different. And Diet Coke now has a weird taste. Like, it has a weird taste when you first start drinking it, and then you get used to it and you're fine. And then you kind of enter the copium stage, and then you have Coke Zero, and that tastes a little weird, but then you're like, oh, this is actually just like what regular Coke tastes like. And then you taste Diet Coke again, you're like, this is anus. And then you never buy Diet Coke again. And I need to go to... I have an $85 Costco voucher that I really need to use. And I'm going to go and get a flat of Coke Zero and a cooked chicken. That's it. That's all I need. Again, it's going to make me hotter. It's definitely not going to make me wealthier. Actually, I'm getting a lot of value for that. I've already $85, but yeah, that's maybe. When you go back from the hostel, your taste buds were so fucked you couldn't taste sugar, and Pepsi tasted so weird because like you just hadn't had it for a while, or like what they were offering you. Yeah, I have. Aqua, I don't know if you know this about me. The way that I live my life is I'm an executive Costco member, and so I get the 2% cash back, and I got $85 back. I mean, the membership costs $126, so I'm really in the red. But that said, it's $60 for not, so I kind of ended up... I came out on top a little bit. So I need to kind of use that. I haven't been to Costco in a long time, so I don't think I'm going to get anything back next year. But I need to go to Costco. It's just I haven't had any money because I have to pay through debit card when I go there. I don't have a MasterCard. So I just haven't been for a while, but I need to go and stock up. I have that whole chest freezer that I want to fill up with like chicken and things like that. And I've been going to a new place, which I don't love because it is a Loblaws, and I don't like it. But the prices are actually, I hate to admit, the prices are a lot cheaper than all the other supermarkets, and it's a lot closer to like Costco prices, but in a regular supermarket and regular size portions. Like I can get a meal's worth of stuff, but it doesn't cost me $30. It costs me like what a meal should cost. Whereas like if you went to Costco, it would cost you $30, but you would get like 5 meals worth, think this ice cream is gonna make you hot. It definitely will. It definitely will. Oh my god. Toxic. We're gonna hit the point where we're gonna have to snooze this ad, my dude. That's crazy. How have I talked this much? I'm gonna wait till like 15 seconds and then I'm gonna hit snooze. Really maximize it. It was sugar overall, just didn't hit. I had some ginger ale soda. It tastes like sparkling. You probably like detoxed a little bit from sugar, to be honest. Like, what if you don't eat sugar for like a week or two, you completely lose taste to it, and it tastes so weird. It's the same with like salt. If you really reduce your salt, things taste so bizarre for a while, and then you'll go back and you'll go and eat something with a lot of salt, and you'll be like, "This is overwhelming," but it'll actually be like a quarter of what you used to eat. Like, it's crazy. Membership is good if you get good deals with shopping. Yeah, so I bought my TV at Costco. And I bought my air conditioner at Costco. So like I've made like big purchases there, so it really gave me a lot back. I think basically you have to spend about $6,000 a year at Costco to kind of end up with it for free or something. Fuck, no ice cream. No free ice cream? What, when you went to Shoppers? Rip. Twice now we've gotten free ice cream tubs from the food delivery. Oh, interesting. Is that like a HelloFresh thing? Or one of the other ones? Ice cream will definitely do it. Here's the thing. People always assume that ice cream is like junk food. It's really not. It has a decent amount of protein in it. It tastes good and it gets you through the day. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Sure, you commented on a dish regularly make. Wow, this is salty. But it was exactly... Yeah, it really does. Basic... Oh, okay. Nice. Do you ever do the save on delivery? It's like $5. It's not too bad. Yeah, hospital food was so fucking bland. But it's like they don't add anything to it because they can't because of allergies and things like that, and they have to be careful. But yeah, you'll go back and you're like, oh my god, because like I remember my parents, it was just salt. It was like the food was basically just like a salt delivery system. They would be pouring it like this, and I'm like, at what point am I tasting the food? And so when I moved down on my own, I was like, why the fuck does all the food taste so bad? And it was like, oh, you're not putting any salt on it. And then I went back and I was like dying trying to eat it. It was so bad. I once made a chicken tikka masala recipe off TikTok, and that person clearly was making up the measurements. I almost died from eating it because one of the measurements that you were supposed to put in the chicken tikka masala was like a tablespoon of salt. And I was like, I don't think this is right. I don't think this is a right amount. This seems like a lot. But I'm going to follow the recipe. And I put a tablespoon of salt into this to make a meal for two. It was horrendous. Horrendous. Wish you could buy PC pods at Costco. I mean, I would if I could. Haven't tried save on delivery. It was so close to one. You can walk that. True. If you're that close, it doesn't make sense. I've done save on delivery a few times, but I didn't live close enough, and I don't have a car or anything, and it's just me, and I was, scrawny. Well, I was fat and weak. That was what I was. So I wouldn't carry the stuff, but save on delivery is pretty good because they have some decent offers sometimes. The downside is always like vegetables. I don't trust anyone delivery of vegetables or fruit. They never check it, and you end up with like rotten crap. I'm not salt to your food. Can't comment. Some people I've seen just putting... Yeah, that was my parents. They would literally cake it in salt. And I'm like, one, you're not even eating the food at that point. And two, that cannot be good for you. Like, I'm sure I have like a reasonably saltier diet, both in personality and the food I eat. But I don't add a lot of salt. I actually, now what I use in a lot of my food is, instead of salt on potatoes, I'll use Italian seasoning. Because that stuff is incredible. Like, it has a lot of sodium in it. I just use Italian seasoning on potatoes, and then maybe I'll add a little bit of vinegar, because I'm British, of course. And, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good when they're done. Just buy a whole PC and sell the parts you don't need. You know what? That, again, +2. You're back. Aqua, you're back. That's your 8 out of 10 comment right there. Gotta get one of these food carts for walking bad life. I have one of those. I have a little truck that expands and folds flat. And I take it to Costco with me. And then I also have the little granny strollers as well, which I haven't taken that with me as much, but I'll take the little flat one, and it has like a net in it, and you put the net over it and you can carry stuff. It's really good. So, because I just bought toilet roll from the store so I don't need any of that for now. I still think it's one of the most insane things with toilet roll is when it has on the pack, it's like 12 rolls equals 24. I'm like, what is this metric? Who's coming up with this? Who decided what a roll is? This is 12 rolls. What do you mean this is equal to 24 rolls? Who's sitting there going, you know what? They're gonna love this. They're gonna love this. It's gonna be 24. Oh my god, it's gonna be 36 rolls. And then you go to Costco and the roll is like this. It's fucking Girthmaster sized rolls. And you're just like, this is equivalent to every other company. This is like 6 months of toilet roll. It's fucking insane. Google Foods bringing in a steak at MSG. Ooh. Relationship with TP is tainted. Ooh. +2. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna give you a +3 for that, Pyro. That's a solid one. You win. Okay. But like, the Costco's like this, and then the other toilet rolls are like this, and then the other one, they're basically just selling you the fucking cardboard roll on the inside. They're just selling you the leftover. I'm like, who's buying this? Like, it's wild because it's like expensive to make toilet paper, and it's so environmentally damaging that I'm like, can we at least just make it worthwhile? Like, there is no way that it is worth it to put it in these tiny ass rolls. This costs you a penny to make. Same with like snacks. I'm like, really? This bag of Maltesers needs to be $7.99, and I'm getting 46 Maltesers in this bag. Yeah. Oh, did it cost you $6 to make this? And you're yeah, okay. Fucking chodes. Why am I so mad today? I don't know. I know I'm mad every day. Maybe I had too much salt. What the fuck is this song? Okay, it saved it. It's not too bad. I'm very salty today, apparently. Like I said, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I woke up, like, the last 2 days, Friday, woke up at 6 a.m. by the fire alarm. Today, by someone hammering above me. I'm just like, I'm fucking done. I'm done. That new alarm is not doing good. It's great at night. It has this feature where you turn it on, and it starts kind of bright, and it gets, like, dimmer and warmer over time. It's kind of really nice to set you in a relaxing mood. But I have not heard it go off once. Asshole. I just don't think it's going to work. I don't think it works for me. I think it's just a really expensive clock with a light on it. That's kind of what it is right now for me. And I'm like, you know what? I think I've got to go to bed a little earlier in order to get the benefit from this, to be honest. But I think I just bought a really expensive lamp. That's what I ended up doing. So I digress. All right, I'm not going to snooze anymore. We got 3 minutes till the next ad. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run an ad now. Give us another 60 minutes of pre-roll free time. You went to bed at 3 a.m. Yeah, about the same time as me. Not in 10. No, I went to bed at 2 last night. I was in bed at 2, and I was definitely asleep by 2:30. So, Robin, that does not surprise me at all. So, anyway, I'm going to just skip the ad that's going to come up, not snooze it. I'm going to run it. I'm going to go take a bathroom break. I'm going to set up my... Give me a sec. Let me set this up while I do it. There we go. All right. Give me like 2 minutes, and then I'll run this ad. Then we're pre-roll free and ad free for an hour. We'll play some Balatro and unlock some decks, hopefully. Some big decks. MSG and moderation. Yeah, remember that whole thing where it's like MSG is so bad, and it's just a fucking flavoring, dude. It was pricey light clock. When you went trying to, it's just easier having dedicated wake time regardless of bed. Yeah. The bedtime had auto-corrected to get to bed. Yeah, that's the problem for me. It's just like, I'm trying to get up at the same time no matter what, but that alarm is supposed to try and wake you up with like a soft, gentle sound, and I'm like, I need punch, dude. I need fucking punch. I don't think birds chirping is gonna cut it for me. But I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna try. But Mark Rebele will always come in clutch at 8:25 after, going whoa, and he'll do the trick. In Mark Rebele, we trust. All right, I'm gonna go pee before I pee myself. I'm gonna run the ad. I'll be right back. It does not have a aux in for the alarm. No, it has a radio though, but I don't like Canadian radio. Throwing you out of bed, nothing else. Yeah, pretty much. The fire alarm and Mark Rebele are the only one. I don't either. I only hear him on the third time, and I think that's because I'm already awake. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys enjoy this little samba-esque music while I'm gone. Yeah, that one. Literally that one. Friggin' 15 FPS webcam over here. Like, what's going on? What is this? Oh man, my apartment. One or two things is happening. Okay, one or two things is happening. My apartment smells of burnt toast, and it's either I'm having a stroke, or it's the actual toast that I burned, and either option is not good. Either option is not good at all. Also, my chin is getting really dry again. I've been trying to do slugging, whereas you take like Vaseline, you kind of like cover the area of the skin, so it kind of helps improve the skin barrier. It helped for a little bit, and then I haven't done it, and then it's immediately back, and I gotta really sort that out. I think I'm gonna do that for a week because just ain't doing it. Just ain't cutting it for me. You know, this is getting really annoying. Moisturizer doesn't do the trick. Do Lion King first, then wake up, bitch. Yeah. I mean, I have it where it's supposed to be like birds chirping and stuff, and the light's supposed to come on and light the room, but I think there's so much light that comes into my room already through the curtain sides that it just doesn't do anything. Like, I need like true blackout. If I stay here for another year, if I stay in this apartment for another year, which I think I'm going to end up doing just because I don't have any other fucking options right now, I'm going to get like a fitted blackout blind for the curtains. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that and see, rather than just the curtains, because it's all leaking out the sides. I think I'm going to try and do like a fitted frame and just like spend, I don't know, they're not crazy. I think on Amazon, they're not crazy expensive. It's like $30-$40 for like a roller thing. Just going to get one of those cheaper ones. You adore blackout blinds. I was looking to buy a place, and that's not going to happen because I don't have a job right now. And so I'm like, that's the worst use of my money. Also, even though I work for myself and do freelance stuff, it's like still really difficult to kind of qualify for a mortgage, and everything is insanely expensive. So I don't want to like spend a shitload of money on things. So I'm thinking I'm just going to get something that's going to kind of temporarily fit into the window, and it doesn't really matter, you know? I'd love to buy a place. I don't think that's ever going to happen. To be honest. But it is what it is. Are you allowed to have that dream, Kenda? I mean, the problem is you could buy a place, but it will be a fucking shithole in Mission at like far out. You'd have to be like 2 hours away from downtown. And it would be not a great place, but you could do it. I've seen places in downtown where it's like $400,000. I'm like, oh shit. And then you look at it, it's like 300 square foot and the toilet's in the middle of the floor. And I'm like, who designed this? And it's like, who's renting this? Let alone like who's buying it? Who's renting this? Is that how bad it is? Because nothing here is designed for people to live in. There was a place while I was looking. There was a place, I think I've told you guys. There was a place that I saw where it only had one bathroom in it. This was in downtown, in the middle of downtown in like Yaletown. Had one bathroom in it. The bathroom was in the bedroom, and so it was like an ensuite bathroom, right? The wall was glass. Literally, the toilet was facing the bed, and the wall was glass. So you could just lie in bed and watch someone just fucking peeing and pooping and showering and everything like that, you know? Who needs a TV at that point? You just invite some friends over and just like, hey, guys, you want to see a magic trick? But I'm like, who designed this? Who thought this was a good idea? I don't know how I'd have my Sunday without blackout blind in the room. Every apartment has blinking lights in the window. Glad I don't have red light sensitivity. If you haven't seen, yeah. Mine's not too bad because the view outside my window is kind of like the other building is pretty far away because it's like there's empty land between me and the next building, so it's not that bad. And like you get like the street lights, but I have to have the curtains closed. But when it starts to get light in the morning, the whole bedroom there is just like it's bright, right? If I'm going to bed late or whatever it is, because my sleep's fucked, it's just bright. The real estate YouTubers I follow are saying Vancouver house prices are coming down. So all the places that were targeted as luxury apartments when they were really yeah, there's that, but it's all and like the problem that you're fighting with when it comes to the real estate stuff is there's a lot of people with cash who are cash buyers looking in the same range that first time buyers are because they're trying to buy those homes to rent them out. So like it's almost impossible to get a place. I went and put an offer in on a place and they wanted like I think I told you like there's they wanted like $80,000 more than what we offered. And I was like, dude, the fucking kitchen island is in the middle of the living room. It was like it was fine, but it was like this is not worth what you think it's worth. And no one else has bid on it. It's been on the market for like 6 months. No one else has put an offer in. They're still adamant that it's worth it because they literally said the realtor of the guy who's selling literally said the owner refuses to lose money and basically wants you to pay the cost of it, all of the fees, and also wants to make profit. Like he wanted me. I know it's built into the price, but they wanted to basically not lose a penny for what they paid and have me pay all of the fees on top and the lawyer's fees. And I'm like, that's not my problem. I'm sorry. No, like you bought at peak COVID. You're trying to sell it this and like, oh, well, it's got square footage. There was a place in that same building. This was on like the 6th floor or 5th floor. There was a place on the 18th floor in the same layout asking for like $60,000 less. And I was like, you're fucking crazy, man. Anyway, we're in Balatro, so I am going to switch over to my other PC. I'm going to pause the music, though, before I do that, because I always forget to do that. There you go. There you go. The power being in a position where you can say no. Yeah. I think what drives me nuts about it is it's people who are complaining about this stuff, but they buy these things to rent out. And it's like, the only thing you pay towards this place is the down payment. And you've probably already made that back through renting this place out because they were renting it for like $2,800 and they bought it 4 years ago, whatever it was, when it was, the rates were 2%. What also is happening with the real estate market as well is a lot of people who bought in 2020, 2021, the mortgage renewals are coming up and the mortgage payments are going to double because they all locked into 2% rates. Like they locked in a 2% rate, but now it's like 4%, right? And they didn't think that far ahead and they can't afford it. So they bought places they can't afford. And like, even with rentals, like again, my landlord keeps sending me handwritten letters, like complaining that he's only breaking even on this apartment. I'm like, my guy, that's not my problem. You've owned this place for now almost 20 years. You put down $60,000 and have made profit for 20 years. And you're going to walk away with a near $1 million apartment. Stop complaining to me. Like, you fucking psychopath. Anyway. Just remind you of a K-drama number 2 on the list. Oh, the list that you sent me. There's a toilet in a glass cubicle, but it has a remote control that makes the glass blind and not blind. I've seen those. Yeah, apparently they're in China as well. I like that stuff where it's like you send a current through it and it makes it frosted. I think stuff like that could be really cool in certain use cases. I just don't want it on a toilet. I just don't trust it enough, you know. Okay, drama number 2, aka drama title 2. You watched them in a specific order that was completely random, but now I think it's the perfect order to be sold. True. Yeah, Robin's on like a certain pipeline. She's trying to take me down a rabbit hole of watching all of these K-dramas. She's onto a Chinese anime right now. The power beam position say no. Yeah, it's just like I mean that would be the dream, right? Where it's like your place isn't selling and like you're trying to get rid of it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be tough. It's just I don't know. I need to do my job for like 2 years. Or I need something that will pay me equal to my job for like 2 years. And then I'm fucking good, dude. Like I could literally be like, I'm good. Fully admit that until I was seriously thinking about buying a place, I did think that a 30-year mortgage was locked in at 1% you paid. That's how it works in the US. Yeah, it's same in the UK. It renews every 5 years. Like imagine having a 30-year mortgage at like 2% or 1%. I'm like, that's crazy. It'll be glorious. That's so hilarious. The K-dramas. Okay, so here's where I was at. I'm doing green stake on red deck because I want to... I'm basically just trying to unlock these. I unlock the Zodiac deck, and then I can do all of the levels in here as well. I don't necessarily think red deck is going to be the best to do it. Because, like, the score scales faster for each ante. And it scales really quickly. Like, really quickly. Everyone hit the game okay? Volume's all good? Let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe if the volume's good. Sure. Excuse me. Oh, baby. Okay, so all I need is, I need a 10. 10 spade. I said 10 spade. We'll play that. We'll play a 3 of kind. We'll get there. Something went wrong. What do you mean? Oh my god. Am I gonna have to log into the bot? I just switched my controller over. So memes day and it healed your soul a little. Don't fix it. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I sent it to you, but for everyone else. Oh, I couldn't even got a straight. Well, I could have got a straight bet. Let's discard these. Let's see if we end up. Oh my god. Can I get something better than this, please? Christ. There we go. We're so back. I got fuck all money though. Oh yeah, okay, this is not the one where it's broke. The Cameron Kid. Because I'm the one and only, baby. Ooh. Hello. Okay, this isn't really useful without anything else. We could go for this, or we could go for this. Hello. Everything else should work. I mean, the commands are working. Can you do, like, exclamate... Like, can you do, like, one of the other commands? Can you do, like, exclamation debt or something? Fuck. Okay, so that... Oh, the squat one works suddenly, but the followage, no. Bars. Absolute bars. POV, you're a SoundCloud rapper talking about Cliff Bars. Ooh, this one could be good. +1 mult per hand played. I did get this up to like a +30 yesterday. That one could be good, but it requires econ, whereas this one requires us to just play. So, let's go next round. Yeah, we weren't supposed to... When we supposed to get squats today? Oh, right. Yeah, you did ask about me paying some squats off. Fuck. I'll do it after this run. See if we can get a straight going or a flush. This might be a bad idea. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We're gonna do one discard. We lose a bit of a mult, but that was a good idea. 3 of a kind. Let's go. Squats off. Said squats off. Oh, money's on sale. Money's on sale. Alright, 3 of a kind. This. Let's... You know what? It is $3. Let's see what else we got. Oh, baby. Okay. So we could go tarot card, or we could go... It is a... It's a multiple... Like, we can scale it. But it means we have to burn cards. Whereas this... I think the tarot card's probably a better choice. Put you over here. Tarot card's gonna help. Man, we're already at 900. 1800 boss? Shit. 997, 7643. I'm gonna play this. I'm just gonna get our... You know what? We're gonna do 2-pair. Let's do it. We gotta get our mults going. We already got one happening. 10. Good thing is, if we keep playing these, it got us close. Okay, that's fine. We had one hand left. I was hoping that maybe I could have played one more and got it. Creates a tarot card when a blind selected. Okay, so we don't have enough money. Shit. That would have been good. That with this? Ooh. Because that one doesn't require econ. This one does. But it only sells for $1. They all only... Oh, except for that one because it's rare. But I'm not selling Blueprint, you crazy. Can't afford any of them. So we move on. Okay, we got to be a little smarter on this one. We got to get these up. Okay, that's not bad. 654, ace 2. Let's get rid of this. Okay, we're in the market. We're in the market. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's see if we get anything different. Straight should get us over the line, so we might as well farm more mults. Ooh, 2-pair. 2-pair or straight? Well, 2-pair is gonna... Let's just play it safe and move it straight. Oh, I mean, no, we can totally just do... it doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. We're 13 away. Hell yeah, dude. Give me that money. No, I don't like that one. No, we'll go in Spectral Pack. Man, the Tarot card one would have been great. The Red Seal. Crits copy the Joker. No. Oh, if it gave us that, oh my god. If we didn't have these, we could have 2 blueprints. Oh my god, that would have been crazy. Let's make these. Let's do some pairs. Let's get some pair flushes going. Pair flushes? Pair runs is what I meant. We'll add a Red Seal to you. What's the boss blind this time? All diamonds? Okay. Here we go. Okay. What are you at? +9? We need something that gives us extra hands. Nothing really good. Let's get rid of these. Okay. Play a 2-pair. Come on, look. Yeah, there it is. Let's go. Good and bad. We kind of washed out this, like, even. But... Ooh, okay. Deuces, baby. Let's go... We'll go holographic. Or we'll increase our chances. And... Yeah! What's this give us? Lucky cards? Okay. +8. If it hands a pair. I feel... Okay, my voice is gone. Hang on. Ooh, I'm glad I muted that because that burp came out too. This one could give us crazy high. This one is a little bit more sustainable, and we're playing a lot of pairs right now, so let's do that. This is giving us more mult right now, so it doesn't make sense to switch that over. Lucky card. No, I think I want to wait on that. We don't want to skip. We want to really get our... We need to get our mult going, you know? I clicked the wrong card. Okay, let's just get this. Let's get it up. That'll trigger this as well. Okay, that's great. That's actually really good. Because that means that I can just, like, play. Play. Like, yeah. Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna risk on this one. I'm gonna take it a little more seriously on that one, but yeah, we're just farming mult on that. Okay, so we could get our econ up. This isn't gonna help us right now because we have no money. But so I don't have. That's the thing. I'd have to sell all 3 of these, and this one's already kind of going. What's that? Give me $1. I'm at 0. Fuck. I do like tarot. I like fortune teller. I do like it, but I don't have any money. It's just not worth it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get some econ. Start with 0 discards. Okay. Okay, we'll play the pair. Let's get the... Okay. There we go. Let's play the straight. Come on, lucky. Fuck you. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is risky. This is risky. Okay. Hang on. How many have we got left? Okay, we got 2. Ah, that sucks. Okay, we might be done. We might be done. Okay, we're gonna have to... It's not even like a... Wait. It's not even like a flush situation either. Okay. Make them lucky. And hope for the best. We need one of them to trigger. Okay, we're good. We're good. They didn't trigger, but we did it. That was stressful. And we got $30. 1 in 4 level poker hands. Okay. Yes. We take that. Okay, we are so back. This could be good. I might take it. Well, first of all, let's open this. Let's see what we get. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. Now, I mean, our malt is kind of up there. I was gonna say we could, I guess we could move it. We can move it. So I'm keeping that here because I'm gonna switch back and forth on this. Okay, creates 2 planet cards, destroy 2 cards. Creates a random joker, malt cards. Let's go planet. There we go. All right. This one's, yeah, we can't do that. Let's re-roll. Let's see what we get. We'll get the fool. Let's go. Okay, we need to play these, and we need to get our score up. Okay, so first card. How many do we have full deck wise? Okay, we're pretty even. What's the, is it extra blind? Okay, let's get, can't go wrong with the ace. Wait, did that not do it? Did that not, why did that not copy it? Oh my god, first hand. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, we're gonna play... No, we're gonna go with the 5. 5 of spades. There we go. I'm stupid. I could have had an ace. Oh well. I'm gonna play these. Let's get a malt going. That way, nice. We have a pair. Beautiful. Get these going. It's not gonna get us over the line, but it's gonna get us close. No, it's not. Oh my god, I think we're done. We're cooked. We are done. Ace, king, queen. We need jack. Okay. We need this to trigger. We need this to trigger. Ah! We were set up so good. We were set up so good, and we were short by 106. That was a run. That was a run. Also, what I should have done, because I said it, I should have, 1, I wasted a hand. 2, I should have moved the blueprint and got 2 of the 5s. I literally said I was gonna do that. Man, that was the run. That was the run. That was the run. Okay, we'll take the 2 pair. That was the run, man. I'm so sad about that. Starting with blueprint. How did I fuck that up? I can't believe I fucked that up. This will get us over the line. Yeah, we're gonna get fuck all money though, because it took every hand. Alright, well at least we end up with $4. 2 pair. Oh, both of these are good. Alright, we'll go with this. There we go. So we have incentive to play 2 pairs now. So we want to keep the 7s. Let's get rid of these. Let's get our mult going. At least we're getting a mult going, right? So that's good. And this is good early stuff because we don't need as many points, right? So, and yeah, it's scalable, but it kind of ties us into a hand. Let's go you. You can buy the voucher. You can get some packs going. We're not really tied into anything right now. So let's go with Steel 10. And we'll go with Wild King. Yeah, we're going Wild King. Cards are previous. Oh, fuck. We played so many hands. Six, five, 4, 3. No. Making a choice. It was the wrong choice. Okay. Okay. I can do something with this. Never bet against the 2s. Never bet against the 2s. Okay, this will get us there, I think. No? Okay, I thought that would have got us over the line. I was horribly wrong. But there it is. Okay, cool. Cool. So for less cards available in the shop, Arcana packs. Ooh. Okay, we have two chances to get this. We should probably get an Arcana pack. And I'm tempted. Erosion could go crazy. I might take it, but I want to see what's in the Arcana pack. Gonna get some Lunchables. Okay, let's go with... Yeah, we gotta go with this. Legendary. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Very okay with this. Very okay with this. I'll go with this. There we go. No boss fight. So that means we don't lose a discard, which is good. And we are maxed out on money. No, that's gonna nowhere. We probably... No. Okay, we need 2 pairs. And we need to destroy cards. Watch me get a 5 now. No, but we did get a 2. We always seem to get the 2s. Okay. So we got 3s. I'm gonna get the 7s and then the 2s because we already used them. So there's only 1 left. And see where we're at. Oh, come on. The 10 and the 4. Yeah. There we go. Play it, baby. $2? That's all I got? The fuck? Ooh, okay. Play ace gives that plus 4 malts. Play face cards have 1 or 2 chance to give. Okay. Okay. I mean, I can't buy anything. There's no... Absolutely not getting rid of that. Because our next one is -1 hand size. Can't even get this. Damn, dude. Can't even get a Celestial pack. Fuck. Okay. We don't want to add cards. We want to remove cards. Ace king queen 10. We need a jack. Ooh. Still need a jack. All right, let's okay. Well, you know what? Gives us an extra mult. Why not? We'll take that. Put 9s. Get rid of the queen, the 4, and the 2. Oh, sorry, the 6. Oof. Okay, we take those. Thank you kindly. We gotta get some mults going, like, on the actual thing, though. We gotta double this up. We gotta double this up. And we need a multa as well. Okay. Diamonds. No. So that only gives me $1. Mult the mults, right? Double it. Double it and give it to the next person. So what I need something to destroy cards, and I also really want this. Okay. Which we're not gonna get. Oh well. Ooh, okay. Take that. Got a steel card in hand. Yeah, we need a multiplier. Wait, did I just fuck that up? What did I just play? I think I just fucked that up. Okay. Don't know what's happening, but I'm here for the vibes. Are you pesto? Hell yeah. That's all you need. Vibes and pesto. Never bet against the 2. You know what? I bet against the 5 instead, like a chump. No, we should definitely not get rid of that now. Okay. So we have a 2 pair. Come on, 3. Okay, we have 3 of a kind. But oh no, that just feeds it, so that's okay. 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind to get. Okay, we're fine. We could probably get across with a pair right now, to be honest. We'll just play 3 of a kind. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. The Manacle. It's Pyro's pawn name. Only gain +1 hand per round. Yes. And we'll go with Arcana Pack. We need to cut some cards. Create 2 planets. Create 2. Okay, we'll create some planets. Nope. We don't want that. We want 2 pair. 2 pair. Balatro vibes. Just the chill music playing over and over again. The dream. Creates 2 jokers. No, we need mult time. Okay, we'll take a straight. Play it. Now I'm more hungry. Yeah, pesto sounds good. Pesto with what? We need, you know what we need? We need that joker where it gives you 3 extra hands and 0 discards. That's what we need. That one's not useful because we're playing a lot of 2 pairs. But that's useful. There we go. Okay. I'm not confident on our multi-ability yet. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll play a straight. We'll play a straight. Playing a decent amount of straights, surprisingly. Okay, we're a third of the way there. King, queen, 9, 8, 7, 6. Not really what I wanted. Watch me get a 7. No, 3 and a 2. There we go. 3 of a kind. So 2 per is going to get us this. But 3 of a kind is 3 times 30. 3 times 40. It actually makes more sense to play this. And it levels us up. Pasta. Pesto pasta. Girl, you crazy. And we'll play another 2 per. Yeah, we have 3 hands. We're good. We're good. Yes, true. I did ask it. It's on me. It's on me, Pyro. I apologize. Also, I forgot to do the squats after that round because I was so upset that I lost. Okay, we're guns to go for the buffoon pack. Let's see. Misprint, hearts and spades. That could be useful. This one, good. This one, that could be useful too. Hearts and diamonds kind of the same suit. We're not really going flush though. We're kind of going flush. Like flush doesn't really matter right now for what we're doing. So it's got to be one of these. I think it's got to be this one. We're doing a lot of discards. Worst case is we can sell it, right? Base chips and malts are halved. Cool. But doesn't matter because we got our buddy up here. Okay. So let's play 3 of a kind. That'll get us what? Ooh, 2 3 of a kinds? In this economy? Okay. That's what we want. So we'll play 3 of a kind. Okay, lunch. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I'm gonna play another 3 of a kinds. And we're basically there. Okay. King, queen, although we don't have any discards left. King, queen, we can get rid of the 8 and the... We'll just play that. Okay, that got us though. Cool. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take $7. 13. Okay. I might get rid of erosion. I might get rid of erosion for this because that's going to help us more in the long run. What's this at 24? I might go to erosion. Yeah. Okay. Let's sell it. Sorry, erosion. Now everything's a little cheaper. 25% off. Holy negative money, right? Yeah. We maxed out. Okay, we're gonna take this one and we're gonna skip the next one. That's what we're gonna do. What is even negative money? I have a credit card. Okay. Now it's a little risky, but we're gonna level up our 2 per machine. Okay. And then we're gonna discard these. Okay, we have a straight. We'll play it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We should be okay. We should be okay. Halfway there. We've got a 2 per going. Three of a kind and a 2 per. That's beautiful. Gonna get rid of you. And get rid of you. Nope. Gave me the exact same cards. Okay. So. Could. So that's going to give us 4. That's going to be better. So a full house is going to be better. Plus we have the steal. But we can... So here's the thing. We can get 4 out of this, but if we play a 3 of a kind, it might be less, but we get 2 hands. So, like, the mult will be better, but we'll actually get 2 hands out of this. So I'm going to do that. We'll end up with less money, but... I'm just going to play these. No, I'm going to keep this. Worst case is we have a pair. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. That's what we wanted. Okay. There it is. We got nothing on auto mode. Yeah, that didn't even come through. That didn't even come through on auto mod. Gambling debt is not in my not gambling game. I mean, yeah. Oh, I get it. You have a credit card, Joker, your message failed to send. Yeah, you can't say credit card in Twitch, you know. They don't want you to think about that. Okay? Alright, we have literally no money. Because we keep... Okay, we're skipping this. What was the boss blind on this? Diamonds are debuffed. Okay, so... Let's play a straight. Gets us on the board. That's not really where we want to be, though. It's tough, man, because it's like... To get what we need... We have to basically discard everything. And I don't know if I can get there in... Yeah, so... Okay, we're in a 2-per city now. That's fine. So we're gonna... Okay, so now... We're in a relatively okay spot because we're getting a plus 15, plus 30. We're about to get a plus 32, but we don't have any mults. Yeah, we're not crossing this line. Oh fuck. This is where our road ends. Unless we get some... Yeah, no miracles. No miracles on 34th Street today. Oh well. GG. GG. Okay. I'm gonna pay off some squats, as promised. While the red screen of the Balatro illuminates my face. Okay, how many are we doing? I might try and do 30. It is leg day, so let's do 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The red hides the red of my face. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, my hips are tight as fuck, dude. Okay, we did 30. I'm gonna have to do this on my phone. What was it? I think it's like... I think it's no space. I'm doing on my phone because I don't have my keyboard plugged in. There we go. Okay. 30 paid. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, I'm still 100 in debt. That's not terrible. That's manageable. Department. Hiragana. Yeah, you gotta practice your Kegels. That's what you gotta do, man. It's because the streamer is telling you to steal your mom's credit card. Probably. Yeah, you gotta buy more Pokemon trading card games. Fortnite skins and Rocket League chests. That's what you gotta do. I need to use the bathroom because it's been like 50 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'll run the ad now while I go do that, and that way we'll get another hour of free ad-free viewing. But I'll be right back, and I'm gonna go do that. I'll leave you on Sarah's screen, but I'm gonna leave the Balatron music on. I just realized I didn't enable the power on the goddamn microphone. I'm talking the whole time. I'm making jokes about Robin standing in the kitchen doing Kegels, and I didn't enable the microphone power, so... Yes, hello sound. Hello world, I'm back. You missed nothing of value. It was a 3 out of 10 joke. Wasn't worth it. You missed nothing of value. All I was saying is I was back at the right time, just as the ad was finishing, the ad break, so we timed it well. We have an hour and 5 minutes till the next ads. So, beautiful. Don't ring the bell at me! How dare? How dare? Doubles your money? Nah, it's not really worth it for $4. Okay, we gotta play some better hands though, because we're not getting any money at the beginning. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna get some better money then. Was it Cliff Bar worthy? No! I was saving those because it's retaliate. No, stop trying to bait me into using it for retaliation. Stop. Also, I can't type it. So, guys, too late. The perfect opportunity for your new emote. Wait, what's the new... What, to use it with the Cliff Bar? Let's go Buffoon Pack. End of round. Okay. Okay. I think we gotta go Econ right now. Well, we can't afford anything else. Rerolls boss blind? Nah, that's fine. That's fine. What do we got suit-wise? Okay, let's get rid of... We'll keep you. We'll get rid of you. Let's see if we get more diamonds. No, but we did get a 2-pair. So let's play that. Oh, technically we got 3 pairs, but... Hi, Quick! Oh my god, you got the Gritty Goose? I'm so jealous. I want it so bad. I want the Gritty Goose. How was the rest of your stream, dude? Can I get a shout out for Quick, please? Feel like the chat broke on you just then? Probably. Are you winning? I love the Gritty Goose and I don't have it, and I'm so sad. Because I don't think I've ever been in a channel that's had more than a level 5. Like a level 5 hype train where you unlock it. So, we just had a really... We just lost... And we were really close, but we had one round earlier where I started off with the blueprint jugger. It was such a good round, and I completely messed up, and we died too quickly, and it could have gone crazy. So, hydrate. I got a bubbly. I'll do this. I gotta say the multi-chat with Castle Labs doesn't show you. It doesn't show you resubs. It doesn't show you gift subs, and it doesn't show you chat redemptions as well. I'll do it on my phone. It's okay. I'll do it on my phone. Stop trying to autocorrect to Kia. There we go. Go follow Quick. He's awesome. It's good. Play some GeoGuessr at the end. Got about correct Geo players. Oh, yeah. That's a game where it's like it's fun to play, but you're inviting a certain demographic to come in and have a conversation. Let's just leave it at that. Multi-chat. He's gonna take a look at the StreamerBot's multi-chat. That might work better. I don't know. Caster Labs is fine, but it shows the bot thing, but it doesn't show any redeems. Also, I just realized, very funny, Pyrochemist followed an hour ago. I guess that was when you were testing the followage thing. But that's very funny that you've been around for like 8 years and you've only just followed. I think that's kind of hilarious if that was true. Let's get rid of the 7, the 4s, and the... Yeah, we'll keep you. Of course I get a 4. Of course. Alright, we'll get rid of the... Okay, we'll take that. We'll take a full house. Memes. He really wanted to make sure. Yeah, there's a reason I've not played games like GeoGuessr on stream for a while, because I'm just like, this is insane. There's certain games where I'm like, It's funny when I even play like Cine to Nerdle and people are in chat like, oh, how did you like miss this? And I'm like, my dude, I had 12 seconds and I'm like being watched by people. It's stressful. Back off. 8-7. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. We'll go with Flush. Flush should get us though. Get us over the hill. Maybe I should follow the streamer fan. Nah, no. I think give it a couple more years just to make sure. Can't just follow anyone. What is this? Subs, right? Oh man. Every time I stream now, all I do is lose followers as well. I feel like me going live just reminds people that I exist and therefore they need to unfollow. And it makes me feel so good. So good. Let's just go standard. Let's just get something, shall we? Yeah. I have a different brain than yours. How dare you? How dare you not think exactly like me? Okay. We're not really cooking right now. We're kind of in a money zone. We're not really in an auto zone. And that's the zone we need to get into. We do have the 7 here. Let's discard these 2, because there's a chance we might get a diamond. No, but we did get 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind or a full house? Let's go full house. Let's go see the Olsen twins. Something happened to you? What happened? Same thing happened to you? Oh, when you went live, you just reminded people? Yeah. There's a thing on YouTube as well, is when you upload and release a new video, you can notify subscribers, and every time I did that, I just lose subs and it wouldn't do anything, so I turned that off. I don't know if the videos are doing better without that, but unfollow because you said don't forget to like and subscribe, and it didn't work. True. Hopefully, it would be really funny if it reset your followage though. That would make me chortle. I keep trying to, like, I know I'm pretty cringe already, but I keep trying to come up with more cringe things I can say to, like, really upset people, especially in other chats, and, like, have, like, either saying it verbally, but also so that they read it and it just makes them wince a little bit. And so one of the ones I've been workshopping right now is, I'm pogging so hard my retina's detached. Because it is such an awful, cursed phrase to say that as a 37-year-old man. To just say that I'm pogging so hard right now. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas of what else we can do, let me know. Please like and subscribe and let me know. Flush or... No, it's gotta be Flush. Flush daughter or per son. Please don't. You don't want me to come up with more of these? I think I can come with some pretty good ones. I don't know. Ace, king, queen, jack. Okay. Let's get rid of the 9. Okay. Worst case. We got one more. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. This will get it. I mean, look, I was 4 points away. I was getting over it regardless, but I don't know what I was actually going for. So you don't enjoy a grown man with gray hair and who looks like he's 45 saying he's pogging so hard right now, Robin? I'm very confused. I thought, of all people, you would understand. Being that you are also a 37-year-old man. Okay. Pretty heavy on the econ right now, but we can afford it. I don't enjoy a lot of things. It's really not hard to hit the quarter. So true. So true. Okay, we're getting into like a probability cloud 9. Oh, I'm tempted. Let's see if we can add any more 8s or 9s. Gotta go with the mults. Gotta go with the mult 3. You're breathing cleaner. That doesn't exist. That hasn't existed since 1973. All right, what are we running right now? We're doing a lot of two pairs, a lot of flushes. I think let's go flushes and then we can convert some diamonds. I am tempted on the Cloud9, but we're getting a little too heavy on the Econ. We got to get some multiplier jokers going. That could be good, but I don't know if I can even hit this right now. This is the problem. So that said, let's do it. Let's do it, okay? It does reduce our chances to get more things. My table is shaking from the people upstairs. Was this converting diamonds? Okay. Convert the ace. I don't want to mess with the hearts right now. But we're gonna convert these three. And then we got a flush. Be good if we had something with a pair going. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's good. Ooh, spicy. An existence since 89 for you? Yeah. Well, everything was in black and white before then. I wonder if your neighbor will file a noise. You know what? It's the middle of the day and they're probably at work, so no. But like, this is the problem. The upstairs neighbor does not give a fuck, dude. They are up till like 2, 3 in the morning, dragging furniture around and running around. Like it's insane. And last night I was unplugging something to charge. So the wall behind the TV is the connecting wall that they're complaining about. And like I was unplugging something to charge, and one of my lights fell because I have like the Philips lights where they're kind of like, they're supposed to be part of like the hue box. So when you plug something in, it kind of makes the colors on the wall, the light colors match what's on screen. But it keeps like fucking up, where it keeps like cutting out it keeps like cutting the Apple TV from the TV, and it says no signal, and it keeps happening. It happened before, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this. It's fine for a while, and then suddenly it just fucks up. And it also fucks with the audio, where like the back rear speakers keep cutting out. And I'm like, okay, I'm done with it. So I unplugged it, and it knocked one of the lights, and it hit the wall and like scraped down the wall. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, everything I do, I'm like, is that a complaint? Are they gonna complain? Are they gonna knock? As it's like 1 a.m. and I'm like, I'm just like, shit falls, man. So what I hear you saying is any noise coming from your apartment is actually upstairs neighbor. Potentially, that could be the play we go for. Delete the VOD so that they never hear that we say this. But I mean, look, like I said the other day, they were walking around and the floor, like the kitchen floor, you've seen it, it's tile. My floor was vibrating from them walking around. That's how heavy-footed they were. Or they were dragging something. I do think this would be good. But again, yeah, we're not playing on the straights. Let's go with Swashbuckler. At least it puts us on the... Yeah, let's get some mults going. At least we have 10. This will give us something, so yeah. And then see if we can add some specialty cards. So we want 8s and we want 9s. I think I want to add 8s rather than 9s. Because this is econ and that's fine, but we're already getting it from this. This is just kind of there for the sake of it right now. This is way more useful. So we're going to add 8s. First hand is drawn face down. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna... Ooh, okay, let's use it. Nope. Okay, that could be a 10. But... There we go. Alright, we got a 2-pair going. We have... Let's see what we got hot-wise. Okay. Gonna do one more discard. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, we got a 2-pair going. We'll just play that for now. We need to get on the board. We got another 2-per going. I don't think we have anything that's... Yeah, okay. Nothing that's like a multiplier, or like we can add to it. What we need is gift card. We need gift card or something that... or egg. That's honestly what we need right now. Because a steel card. We need gift card or egg. And I can get rid of this. If I get egg, I can get rid of Cloud9. If I get gift card, I can get rid of Cloud9. Joker misprint is good. Steel cards. Maybe let's open this. Tarot gold bonus. Okay, we've been kind of switching over to diamond anyway. So let's convert these. If anything, I should be converting like hearts into this so we don't lose all of our clubs and spades. But there we go. Okay, we'll turn off face cards. There we go. Let's see what else. Come on, an 8. Hell yeah, brother. Minus ante, minus 1 hand free round. Nope. Probably good, but yeah, let's skip it. Let's go Mega Buffoon. Let's see what we get. Stencil? No. Plus 15. 1 in 6 chance. It's risky though. But I think I'm gonna swap these out. I know it's a plus 15 and this is a plus 16, but if this survives 2 rounds, it pays for itself. There we go. And then that one, no, because that's for empty Joker slots. So doesn't really work for what we're going for. Oh well, that sucks. Minus 1 hand is fine. Let's get a tarot card going. Yeah, okay. We'll get a pair on the board. Nice. 987. 2 pair. Let's go. Let's play some 8s. Let's get a tarot card, please. No? Okay. I'll just go cry in the corner. Excuse me. Hey, downside image managed. That I get. Yeah, it's annoying. Filling face. Huh? What? What's that, Sonny? Old man Cam doesn't know what you're talking about. He's too engrossed in the banana time. Yes, this is already paid for itself. Ooh. Okay, we don't want a stone card. Let's get some arcanas going. We could get money. We could double our money. Could go for wheel. Let's do it. Let's get 50 bucks. 50 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my hand. Noi. Let's go Britney Spears on this. She's so lucky. No idea, it's the Kings. Retrigger all cards held in hand abilities. Could go crazy. And you're an uncommon? No. Plus 1 hand size. Ooh. Okay. This could be good because we are adding a lot to our deck. We're a little econ heavy right now. But this is going to be pretty flat for a while. We're mostly adding 8s. So this could be good, but it's only really good for now. Yep. I'm gonna add it. Okay, we're going on. We're moving on. We advance. Maybe I should have taken the minus anti thing, but it takes away a hand every round, which is not good. Okay, 3 of a kind. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? Because I don't think I have any... Okay, flush is crazy right now. But that's okay. We'll go 3 of a kind. Okay. How many clubs? Okay, not a lot of clubs left in the deck. Quite a lot of spades. A lot of diamonds. Okay, not what I wanted. Because I'd lost a pair as well. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Like, what the hell, man? Swapping an ace king for an ace king? Okay. What should my stream intro... What is your stream intro catchphrase? I'm a Kegel boy, stopping my Hershey squirts from pogging all over your face, neck, and chest. Is that good? Does that help? I hope that helps. Lovers. Pogging so hard, he's trending on... Yes, exactly. I'm having lunch right now. Yeah, I know. That's exactly why I said it. Let's go with the extra hand. Can't go wrong with more hands. Hack would be okay. Retrigger. 2s, 4s, and 5s kind of puts us... Where are we at with... We've got a lot of low cards. We don't have a lot of face cards. We're mainly on a flush era. But we could go low cards. Decent amount. Actually, we have a lot of diamonds as well. Let's go this way. Yeah, we'll take a glass 10. You asked, you knew the risks when you came in here. This is why you don't follow. This is why I said don't follow. Thought it was a family-friendly Christian stream. Yeah, Christian Slater. What do you think I was talking about? Let's make you a wild card. Let's sell you. Let's get some planet cards going. Use. I'm gonna re-roll one time. Diamonds? Okay, that stayed. What the fuck? Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We got +9, +15. Re-rolls in the shop start at 0. Cards are drawn face down. Okay. I don't know if we've got enough multing going on right now. 10, 9. I think I need an 8. Okay, watch me throw away the 9, the 6, and watch me get a 9 and a 6. What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna play the 2-pair. We definitely need to incorporate some of these though. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. What do we got? 3 aces. We have 1 jack, so we can get rid of the jack. probably get rid of the 6. And we'll keep the 10. Get the... And maybe the 3. Wait, how many aces? Okay. Sorry, the 2. Oh my god. This is not good. Did I end up with a jack again? Come on, man. This game is cursed. We'll get rid of the... Watch me get a 5 now. Nope, but I got a 2. It's like every time I get rid of a card, I get the same card back. And my glass card book. Beautiful. Upgrade 2 per. It's pretty handy. Thank you kindly. Let's take a mooch. Egg! I did say egg. Egg would be good. So this is adding 2, but this is going to add 3. Yes, 114 chips is useful, but this is going to help with our malts. I did say I'd get rid of it. Oh, because this one gives me money. That one gives me malts. And it immediately starts higher anyway. I feel like a plus malts on anything. Because what? This give me a... We are going to lose that soon, though. What blind are we on? Okay, we just beat the boss, so... Well, no, we got one more to the boss. Okay. I think I'm going to get rid of this one and risk it. It's dangerous. But I think it's risky, but we're going to try it. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Oh, nearly clicked. Right now we're at a +9. That's fine. We're going to add more cards. We're going to add a diamond. Because we also just broke a card as well, right? So... No, not good, not good. Just continue to play Paladin. Yeah. Let me leave you to eat your lunch, okay? How about that? How about we all take a second and pause? Alright. We're going very much on the straight run. Oh my god. Okay. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. We'll play that. It's like, oh, you only have one of these? Yeah, you get all one of them. Nothing else. So we need a 7. We'll play that. I know that was a waste, but... Come on, Lucky. Hit. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay, we have 2 hands left. We have discards for days. Okay, we're going... Get rid of these. I was hoping I'd get another one so I could keep the power just in case. But our flush is at level 7, so we should be good. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And then this now should be 12. Okay, yeah, so we're already getting the thing that we need. Okay. We're not playing a lot of 8s, though. We need to get more 8s. Convert all cards in hand to a single suit. Let's do it. Come on, diamonds. You know what? Not the worst. Not the worst. Spades. We're still spades and diamonds heavy. That's good. We'll go Celestial. Let's get our 2 pair up. Playing a lot of those. Credit card... No, I don't need it. I don't need it. This one is good. But it's only really good if you don't have any discard. If you don't discard ever. And I discard quite a lot, so... You know what? I think it's worth it now. I think this is worth it. Because by the time it gets to ×1 mult... Like, we need to basically play, what? 100 card. Like, we need to discard 100 times for this to not be valuable. So, and it adds a little bit more malt to this, so that's good. Especially if we're gonna have cards drawn face down. So we got 3 of a kind. Almost a... Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, see, already getting rid of it. Okay, 8, 6, 5, 4. There we go. Smite? No, it's not gonna get us that. Broke? Really? Okay, 3 8s. Okay, so one of these is an 8. No, I just used one. That's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna be a little baby. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. What are we doing on suits? Okay, let's go 3 of a kind. Yeah, let's do it. That didn't get us over the line. Okay, so those are diamonds. So those are diamonds. This one could... So this one's a club. Okay, so that one's a club. Those ones are diamonds. We're gonna play these. We have 3 hands. That's fine. Okay, that got us over the line. Sweet. Plus 16. Let's go. Okay. Raise the cap. Give us more money. Let's add... we don't really need to add... We need to add 8s, but... Let's open this first. Let's go with wheel. Let's do it. Son of a bitch. Come on, 8. Foil diamonds. Ooh. That could be good. That could be good. But we'd also have to beat Needle. Okay. We're gonna play the pair. Because I need a queen or a 7. I need a queen or a 7. But I also gotta level up some more of these, right? Come on, guy. Okay, let's take that. I'm gonna get rid of these. I know. Okay, that was a bad idea. So what's 7 by 60? 10 by... Okay, let's play the straight. Dude, we are not making it. We are not making it. Because we basically need... We need a flush. We need a flush. We can't even get like a 5 of a kind. Okay. We need a club. We did not get a club. Two pair actually does better. Shit. All right. Well, we need it to trigger. Otherwise, we're frickin' screwed. Oh, this is the end. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Okay. I just want to beat it. I don't even need to get to endless. I just want to beat it. Okay. Not the best plan, but I didn't want to debuff anything. I don't know why I did it that way, but I did. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. We'll take the full house. We're gonna have to use our last discard very strategically. And by that I mean take whatever we're frickin' given. But I think we did it. Yay! Hell yeah. Not a lot of money, but okay. Yeah, we'll take you. We'll take you. Okay, playing a little risky right now, but maybe should have taken these two, but I digress. Doubles your money, gives me 0, but we're gonna have to play this. All right, 2 pairs. 2 pair gonna get us anywhere? Absolutely not. It barely puts us on the board. 3 of a kind. We'll get rid of the ace. We'll get rid of the ace and the 6 and the 3. Every frickin' time. 3 6s in a row? Are you kidding me? How? How does the odds make sense on that? God. Okay, there's no more 6s left. You can't be anywhere. That's what I wanted. Thank you kindly. Frickin' hell. We take those. Although we're getting sweet FA money, $1. God damn. Alright, so we're not even getting... This is gonna be brutal, dude. I don't think I can even take it. You know what? We're risking it. We're so early. It's fine. Okay. Was hoping for something a little better, but whatever. We'll play the 2 pair and we'll get rid of one of you. Gotta play something. At least it adds 50 chips as well, you know? Okay, we've got 3 of a kind. Only 1 10 left. Okay. What should just give me jacks or kings? There we go. Okay. I had a feeling a 5 would come, but dude, we're not even getting close. We're not getting close at all. I don't think there's any hands that are gonna help. Like, we need a straight flush. We need a straight flush to basically get through this one. Need a jack and a queen. There's no other way around it. Nope. Man, short-lived, like my life. GG. Great start. Great start. Okay. Let's not skip the early ones. Feel are too important. Yeah, as much as it's going to debuff, we just got to beat it faster. Let's get rid of these. Okay. Fucking useless, man. We are not getting the luck of the cards. But maybe he takes us over. Take me higher. To the place where we are found. Yeah, we need a... Look, I'd love to take it, but we're not getting a lot of 3 of a kinds. We're getting a lot of 2 pairs. This one at least gives us a direction. Gotta play it. We need the money. Okay, what's this? Face cards give money? Okay. Let's try and... There we go. Okay. As soon as I say that, we get 3 of a kind. Brilliant. We get 4 of a kind? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. It's so stupid. How is the luck work out on that? Alright, we need... And $5 thermal face card. Okay, we're not discarding those, but we will take an Arcana pack. Give me $2 or makes a wild card. I don't think we're pretty agnostic on stuff right now. Let's go with the 4. Or we take let's take the $2 actually. Because that will get us... we can't get this regardless. Okay. Guess we're not living cheap. Let's see, destroyed 2 cards, creates a Joker. We need a Joker. Come on. Okay, that one is interesting. If we survive, we just gotta play face cards. Although face cards that we've played are debuffed, so that's not good. Let's go. We'll just play a 2-pair for now. Get on the board. Get some queens. Okay, okay. Play a 2-pair of those. I think I'm gonna play these. Even yeah, we're doing this. We'll keep those. We'll keep those. Okay, that was decent. 3 of a kind, full house. There we go. All right, we're in it. We gotta go Celestial pack. Gotta do it. Let's go 2-pair. Thank you. I feel like this already gives us more than this would, unless we just play entirely face cards. This doesn't even give us enough. I was gonna sell it and buy that, but that's not gonna help us. Okay. 2-pair on jacks. No? Alright, let's play it. Not bad, not bad. Okay, another 2-pair. Let's see where we end up on this. No more discards, okay. Don't think this is gonna get us over the line, but gets us very close, and we get a 3 of a kind. Sweet. Man, this money situation is brutal. Because I'm pretty sure the small and the large don't give you... Because, like, the stake is like... Yeah, you get no extra money for the small blind. Ooh, okay, we're going for this. Okay, we'll take the 2-pair. We'll take an extra malt. Definitely need some econ going. Let's see. Okay, we got a pair. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3. Okay, we'll get rid of these. God damn, dude. Okay, not bad. Little risky. So it's 3 of a kind. Okay, it makes more sense to play a 2-pair than it does 3 of a kind. 30 times 3. That said, so that is... Okay, so that's 10, 20, 40. Okay, so that's 100 times 4. 100 times 4 times 1.2. Or it is 30 times 3. 2, 3. So 60 times 3. 90, 120, 150. This gives way more, despite the malt, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it. Yeah, 150 times that. Fuck, dude. That was bad. That was real bad. Like, that's all I got for a 3 of a kind? 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay, I'm gonna play this and just hope. Nope. I think we're done again already. Fuck, man, this is tough. Rip the run. Oh, man. So, like, I'm getting no money from the small blinds. I'm getting no money, maybe from, well, I think it's just the small blind. So we'll skip this. All clubs are left. Okay. Okay. We'll take a straight, or sorry, a flush. Lovely. That didn't get me over the line. Fuck. All right, this will. That sucks. That was the last hand as well. Brutal. Egg. Yeah, we gotta go with. We got something. Each 8 of spades gives 2 times malt. Each $5 for each discarded 4. Rank change. Okay. Not bad for econ. This one gives malt though. I think we need some malts. We need some malting action going on. Okay, all clubs are debuffed. At least we're getting a +10. Don't have any 8s. Okay. Trying to go to bed. Okay, bye Robin. See you in 20 minutes. Yeah. Holographic egg, I think, is really good early game. Look. No. Look. I thought I said look. My eyes are fucked. 1 and 2 chance. Hearts will give that. That's not insane. That could be pretty good. That could be pretty good. The discount might be useful too. It's not going to get us that card, but play 1 and 2 chance of hearts. Yeah, I think this might be the... Let's do it. See if we can add some hearts to the deck. We can. Beautiful. Okay. Cards drawn face down. Okay, that's not terrible. There's no point playing the first one. There is, but there isn't. You know what I'm saying. Chance hearts, diamonds. Each 4 of diamonds. Okay. Man, that's tough. I guess it's just the suit changes or the literal card changes every round. Okay. Let's get rid of this so that there's no... There we go. Not terrible. Let's go with the 2 pair. There's a chance we'll get a times X. Nope. Alright. I'll shut my filthy mouth. We'll go for the full house. It's not faff round. There's no farming happening right now with discards, right? So still can't get this. 3 of a kind. No, let's go Arcana. Let's do it. Wild card, club, stone cards. So we could definitely turn diamonds into clubs, spades into clubs. But I kind of don't want to. Kind of want to turn them to hearts. That seems to be the right choice. So let's go make you a wild card. And that way we can maybe trigger this a little bit more. Okay, so we've got a couple... So what is this? Queen of Diamonds? Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of this. And this. Okay, so we got a full house. Let's play it. I don't think we're gonna get much. Okay, literally almost identical cards, so there was no point. We'll go full house. Come on. 1 and 2? Okay, so that one... So I think that's going to be... I can't remember the order. I think it's like spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. So these could be diamonds. Okay, that one could be a 2 or it could be a heart. I have a 3 of a kind. I have full house. Okay, let's just play the full house. Let's just do it. That should hopefully get us close, if not over. And it triggered. It triggered the mult. We take those. We take those. Can't afford you. What's the... All diamonds are debuffed. Okay. That's okay, we're not playing diamonds. We're playing hearts, baby. We've played a few of these. Let's get it on the board. Can't do this, can't do this. Okay, we move on. Negative Joker could be good, but we'll take the 2 commons. Okay, glad we didn't buy this before. And then we'll play this. What? Okay. It's on deck right now. That's crazy that it pulled all four of them. Alright. 4 of a kind, let's go. And we got the Molotov. Me like you. Let's keep you out. Come on, malt me. Nope. Okay, we gotta do 1,000. We'll play this. Molotov cocktail. Beautiful. Moscow malt. Do you like a Moscow Mule? They hurt my teeth, but oh my god, are they good. How are we stacking right now? We got a lot of low cards. What's the hack do? 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 for every discarded 7 changes every round. Played face cards over 1 and 2. We're giving you money. I don't think I'm worried too. Money's not my biggest worry on this right now. I think we're about to play the boss, so we might as well just play the Celestial pack. Let's go flush. Can't go wrong with a flush. Can and do very frequently, but speaking of the devil, okay. We'll just play it. Might as well get 1,000 points on the boards. 5 of hearts. Okay, so we definitely want to play the hearts. Sorry, Mr. Malt. We'll play the pair and hope for the hearts to come through. That's what we want. So we got 5 chances to trigger this. Watch it not trigger once. Twice. Okay. Not terrible, not great, but we have 1 hand left. So we have to play all hearts. You're debuffed though. Let's keep you for now. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fingers crossed. Here we go. Are you wet? I'm wet. There you go. See, Pyro was thinking about it while eating some moist pasta. I don't know what you're eating for lunch, actually. Okay. Pasta and chili? Oh boy, that sounds pretty good. That's like a spicy spag. Twas tasty. Spicy spag? Let's go. Choose to... no. Overstock. Let's, yeah, let's do it. Matt, so we need something to... I think I want to get rid of it. Unless we get baseball. I want to get rid of this. So I need something to replace 10 malt on that. Is that... oh, rank changes around. Okay. Yeah, these a little too econ heavy. Really, the only ones is this, and it's like, unless we get the dice roll, this is not gonna help. I'd get rid of this for dice roll. I think I gotta play it. As much as it doesn't give me money, I think I gotta play it. Because I need more chances to get something, you know? Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Malt. Okay, we'll play the 2-pair. Hope for the best. What? Okay, now we're just trading. We're just trading. Is there anything for contains a 2-pair? No. Okay, we'll play that and keep the pair just in case. Okay, we'll take a 2 malt. That's fine. Man, we're really just stuck at 3 right now. Actually, even worse, we're going down. Okay. All comes down to the last hand. It ain't gonna happen. I don't think we're getting 4,000 points off this. Unless they all trigger. Okay, 2 of them triggered. 6666. Well, shit. Well, shit. Okay. Good games all round. Okay, it was empty. It was empty. Crisis averted, everyone. Crisis averted. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay. This is very country. There we go. Okay. Oh, what happened? Something Automod freaked out. Cool. Cool. Okay. After what I said earlier, I feel weird like raiding Carson now. But I think I'm gonna raid Carson. He's doing, what's he doing? Art? Okay, he's making some cool art stuff. Let's go raid Carson. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for lurking, following, unfollowing. And yeah. I'll be back on Wednesday. No stream tomorrow. Back on Wednesday. I'll try and think of something else we can play. I might play like a different game versus Balatro. Just because I'm loving it. But let's mix it up a little bit, shall we? Let's try some other things. But anyway, go say hi to Carson. He's an amazing artist. He did a lot of our popcorn emotes. He didn't do the bell one, but I'm hoping he'll be able to do it soon. And Marvel Rivals. I almost added sub goals to the panels yesterday, Toxic, and I was going to put one of them because I was going to put the $300 mesh, the 300 sub mesh shirt one. I was going to put 100 subs, which is going to be a Marvel Rival stream. So don't hold me to that one. That's not an official thing. But I thought it'd be really funny to add like sub goals that are like really just get worse and worse as it goes on. And that was going to be the 100 one. So maybe, who knows? Anyway. Go say hi to Carson. He's amazing. And doing some, I don't know what he's doing, some pixel art. But anyway. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, Quick. Bye, Aqua. Bye, Pyro. Bye, Toxic. Bye, Robin, if you're looking. Bye, anyone else that might be looking. Have a great rest of your Monday. See ya. Oh, yeah, I updated the outro, too. It's the new style as well. Well, the old style, technically. Anyway, go say hi to him. Bye. Oh, it didn't come through because I changed scenes. I'm sorry. I love you, Echo. Goodbye.